Quickly, guys, my thoughts after the first two rounds of the playoffs. As usual, get in on the discussion down in the comments about anything I talk about here. And if you like this content, hit that like and subscribe button. First of all, the parties going on in the streets of Montreal after that game. So good to see everyone having an absolute time, having a blast out there, celebrating their Habs going on to round three, the semis, the final four as Kings of the North, baby. Canada's team. Yeah, I wish I was there to get in on the Sellies in downtown Montreal. But yeah, what a run it's been so far. The series against Toronto, easily the most stressful hockey experience I've been through in my life. Literally every game. Ask my wife. It was just I was not myself. And down 3-1, devastated. And then we come back and the team just comes together and manages to win. We were so close to this playoff run ending. And look at where we are now. We go against the Jets and formidable opponent. Like, they were strong all season. This is a really, well-run franchise. And I like the roster, but Montreal sweeps them. And again, bring it on. But again, we're seeing the pundits, the experts doubting this team continuously. You know what? I hope all of you bet against us and predict against us come this round. Just fuel the fire. But for me, got to give respect where it's due to what the Habs are doing right now, defensively, especially in the playoffs here. This could be a story of defense wins championships, and they're looking strong. I mean, the penalty kill 100% in the last 7 or 8 games. They haven't trailed. Oh, I mean, Carey doing what he's doing back there, and we'll always get that. If you didn't have Carey, whatever. But drafted, developed, and signed over and over again. It is what it is. You lose to him, you lose to the Habs. But you can't discount the two-way play up and down this Habs lineup, and the defense, the strong, tough game that they're playing in front of their net and in the corners, and the forwards are supporting them, and they're just waiting for their opportunities offensively by forechecking, wearing their opponents down, waiting to get that chance in the slot in front of the net, and they're doing a good job at it. Combine that with their tendency to throw pucks to the point. That's how you get really get things going through the season. The Habs, it just seemed like it was a lot of point shots, a lot of low danger chances, a lot of rush plays, 5-on-5 and power play. But now you combine the point shots with all that net front battling, working it down low, cycling. That's how you win games. And the power play, they're actually taking risks on the power play. When they have a cross seam pass open, they'll take it. And just in general, moving the puck quick on the power play. I mean, it's crazy how strong we've been on the power play this postseason. It was not good at all, throughout the regular season. Big ups to Gustafsson filling in and just being a key there. Obviously, the addition of Cole Caulfield helps. Suzuki's gotten more and more comfortable in that role. Numerous guys. Toffoli is looking good as a finisher out there. So, it's all coming together. Now, next round, we have either Colorado or Vegas. Vegas is now up 3-2. Either opponent is extremely difficult, but very different. I think the better matchup for the Habs would be Colorado, and as a fan, as a Nova Scotian, that's the one I'd take. I'd love to, even if we lost that series, even if we lost that series, I'd come out of it as just a happy fan. I mean, getting a face-off against McKinnon and Graves, the way he's playing, just shutting things down on the back end, playing physical, not backing down. And some big hits, so, and McKinnon's just a treat always to watch. He's the type of player that he has so many tools. If you shut him down a certain way, he's going to try something else. If that doesn't work, he's going to go back. And then, he's so creative out there. Deneau is going to have his work cut out for him in this potential round 3 if it's Colorado who gets through. And but the thing is, this is another team whose strength is that power play and all the skill they have on their team. Yes, great 5-on-5 team. Their advanced analytics are off the charts. But the way the Habs are playing, I think they can. There's no doubt in my mind Habs can hang with them 5-on-5. And with you just stay disciplined, stay out of the box. You don't want Cale Makar out there working the puck on the power play because it's just deadly what he can do out there, especially at a young age, the confidence that he has. But they're down 3-2. It could be Vegas, and there's more storylines there. We have Suzuki, the young kid going against the team that traded him away. 4, former Habs captain Max Pacioretty. You got that there. You got Marc-Andre Fleury, who's an absolute playoff beast in net. The Quebecois man himself, the future Hall of Famer. Absolute stud. Never gets the respect that he is due. Marc-Andre Fleury, he's just an absolute beast. He has been this playoffs. I honestly don't want any part of it, but it very well could go that way. And Max Pacioretty, He's playing really well. He's scoring playoff goals. Big tip in game 3, big goal in game 4, assists on the OT winner in game 5. He's killing it. And Mark Stone, the defensive two-way play of him, just stripping pucks off guys, the big body to win the battles. And he's a sniper. And that was a beauty OT goal last night for this team to take the lead. Now, their defense is strong too. Pietrangelo, we know what he is, big two-way guy, true number 1 right-handed D. Shea Theodore, moving the puck. We got Alec Martinez back there. There's tons of just great players on this team. So it's another tough matchup, more physical matchup. I think they'll play and are capable of playing the style that Montreal is going to try to play, especially at home. It's a tough matchup. That Vegas matchup is extremely tough, but both I'm very looking forward to seeing. I'm a fan of Colorado because of, just growing up loving watching them in the Ray Bourque run, and now McKinnon on them. But on the other side, Vegas, not really a fan. I don't appreciate that, and I don't like that they've just been able to buy success. And, granted, strong pro scouting, really great work ripping off some teams ahead of the expansion draft. I hope teams learned and don't do the same thing to Seattle here. But I don't know. Bah humbug. I'm not a Vegas fan. I'm that guy. So, it'll be interesting either way. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Also, let me know what you think about Scheifele'S comments today, continuing to play victim here. Personally, I don't know why he's not owning it. I had a ton of respect for Mark, and I really want to have respect for Mark, but dude, just own the hit. I understand the penalty was harsh, but it is what it is. Sulking and doing this in the media and whatnot is, to each their own, but come on, man. It was a nasty, nasty hit, and you hurt a guy really bad. And I understand what you're what you're saying. You're trying to back check. And believe me, I play a lot of center, NHL 21. If I'm in that exact same situation as Mark Scheifele, I'm absolutely laying out Jake Evans because I'm sour. Honestly, I'm not going to make the defensive play. But he's not in a video game. This is a real guy. And I get Jake Evans challenged him there a bit, but go for it with your stick. Dive into the net. Try to save it that way. You can't just run over a guy when you have that much headwind behind you. Anyway, own up to it. That's all I got to say, dude. Let me know what you think of these videos and anything I just said here down in the comments. And if you like this content, again, like and subscribe. Cheers, guys. Go Habs, go. Big round 3 coming. Can't wait to bring you some more content, continue this run, and have some fun. Let's go. Woo!